This podcast absolutely, unequivocally, positively, 100% contains adult material. Mature audiences only, please.
Hey, welcome back to the podcast whose attention span is the only thing smaller than my penis, me, and Mrs. Always Right. I'm your host, me.
And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
And we are coming to you from that little trailer park in Goliad, Texas.
Yeah.
Did that catch you off guard?
It did. It absolutely
just
did.
So y'all know, we always cold open the show. She never knows what's coming.
No, and he's always got something really funny to say because I find
Funny
you
to
hilarious.
you, not funny to anybody else.
I find you hilarious, and
Well,
that's all that matters.
Thanks. You look so cute.
Thanks. Now, speaking of cute, right?
Goliad.
Goliad, got your gonads and Goliad. I want to say if it looks a little different, it is. We rearranged the studio that we have, and so hopefully it will look like I'm looking at him instead of instead of looking it off. We've got the cameras actually facing us, and hopefully with the setup we can actually look like we're looking.
What she's trying to say is she wants y'all to feel, who is watching on video, more wrong way. She wants y'all to feel more engaged, like we're talking to you and not talking to her.
Not talking to each other.
Her.
You don't see our side views because we're, hey, how are you? Like it has been.
She's just right there. Right there.
Right there.
Anyway, tell me and the viewers about Goliad.
Really not much to say. I don't know. In Goliad County.
Well,
so,
that's a start.
It's got its own county. It's
Woo.
not. Yeah. And it was founded on the San Antonio River. And I can tell you that in 1902, it had a big devastating tornado come through there. And it actually injured a lot of people. It killed several people as well. One of them was the sheriff.
The sheriff died in 1902 from a tornado in Goliad?
It did.
Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah. And the tornado in 1902 was actually, in the history of tornadoes, it was like the 10th deadliest tornado in Texas.
Wow.
I know. I thought that was kind of cool.
Thank you, Mrs. Always Right.
Oh, let me just say,
What?
It is tiny because...
What's tiny?
Okay, your gonads and Goliad.
Right.
And Goliad itself, because population-wise, according to the 2020 census, a little over 1,600 people. Just barely over 1,600 people.
Ooh.
Anyway,
All right.
That's all I got. So.
Ooh. Now, you shut the computer and your light went down.
You want me to turn it back on?
It makes your face brighter. Yay.
Maybe that makes me brighter.
I never noticed because I don't know how much I actually look at you while we're doing the podcast.
Uh-huh.
But, your eye was twitching. One eye, if you look.
Stop it.
What?
Stop talking about me. You always make fun of me.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
And now I'm looking like at my side to see
right?
my eyes.
To see how much wider one is open than the other.
Yeah. I think that's because
I only wear one contact.
I only wear one contact.
Right.
That's what I think, because I never had the issue till I started wearing one contact, I've done it for years.
You're saying you never looked stupid until you started wearing one contact?
No, I never looked stupid till we got married.
You looked dumb. No. All your friends are like, you dumb. You look
dumb.
stupid.
And now they're still going, you're still married? I mean, you still looking dumb. I'm just saying.
Still looking dumb.
Still looking dumb.
Yeah, you can see. And how the studio set up.
We're on the back wall facing the inside wall,
right,
where normally we're against the back wall, but we're facing each other.
Right. So yeah, just let us know. Let us know what works for you.
I mean, I think it's kind of cool. I like it. I did notice though our pictures. We are going to have to move them closer. My favorite picture of you So
Yeah, but in the single shots, right? They're
uh-huh.
there. You can see it,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's
But
cool.
maybe we should move them over.
Yeah, maybe
But
eventually.
anyway,
I mean, you know how I am about doing stuff, so I
yeah,
mean, it might be a year from
you
now.
don't ever do anything.
You don't have to remind me every 6 months like I have to
That's my
remind you.
saying.
I'm just saying.
Just saying. Hey, I do have a question for you, and
Oh
this was kind
no.
of no. This is a serious topic. I was wondering.
We're serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When we started this podcast, we absolutely knew fucking nothing.
Okay.
Excuse
Still
me.
doing this podcast, I still know absolutely fucking nothing.
Well, because you won't apply yourself. Okay, we'll go there.
I show up every
Number
time
one-
you want to record.
Number one, that dick sucking mouth is for me only. Okay, not them. Okay, and
I show up when you want to do it, so I apply myself.
Right,
I don't
right.
call in late. I don't call in sick. I'm
hey,
here.
babe, I'm working hard. Can you edit one show for me? Well, no, it's going to take me 17 hours, and it's like,
Okay.
great, you got 3 days to put it out. You got time.
I did try editing for like, I don't know, an hour one day
2
before.
minutes.
No
2
bullshit.
minutes.
Before I came to work, and I got like 11, 12 minutes done in
Why-
like a
why won't you
fucking
just-
hour.
Why don't you just sit down and practice one day?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Then
And
you
learn
can do
that
the
way.
laundry, you can do the cooking, you can do the cleaning, you can
I don't
do
mind
all that
editing, baby. I
stuff.
really don't
Okay,
mind.
I didn't
okay?
think so. I didn't think
But
so.
is there any advice you'd give to anybody who wanted to say pick up and start one now? Why? Why did we even begin to do it? Do you remember?
I think because we were bored and we heard rumor that there was another one starting, and you were like, "We should do that," and I'm like, "You know what? Okay, let's
It seems
do
like
it."
everybody started a podcast during the Rona.
Yeah, there was a lot, but a lot of them after just a few episodes just gave it up. I don't know if editing was too hard, which I think editing is very
Well, here's
very
the deal:
hard.
is most people go to an outside editor. No, number one, let's just say if you're going to start a podcast, don't expect much, okay? And especially if you have a podcast that doesn't have a fucking topic, all right? And you're like, what are you guys about? Nothing. Nothing gets you nowhere. Everything, right?
Everything and nothing. Yes. That's
But I'm on a
us.
I'm on a
Everything and
podcast.
nothing.
Yeah, I'm on a podcast editing page.
Uh-huh.
And some of them people charge upwards of $150 an episode. And if you're like us, you're not going to spend $150. Or let's say if we did 6 episodes and got nowhere, 6 times 150 is a lot of fucking money
You're like,
to
"Nope,
put
I'm
out
done."
and not get out nothing.
Yeah,
Right.
done. I don't have the money to continue to put into
And
it.
so my
that could
first
be a lot of it.
my first piece of advice would
Mhm.
be do your own editing, whether it's going to be audio or video. Get in there and learn to do that because that's going to save you money.
I would also say have something in mind of what you want to do. We kind of knew when we started this that we just wanted to talk about our lives, what we do together, the funny situations that we've had over the course of our lives or
How
whatever.
good our sex life is.
We talk about that?
I mean, we could
have a
start.
sex life?
We'd
I
probably
don't even
get
know.
more views if
Oh,
we
okay.
said penis
do?
and
Vagina.
vagina a lot more. Yeah.
Yeah. And boobs.
Titties. I think people prefer
Titties
titties
and
these
beer.
days.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, we got the beer.
Yes. Anyway, yeah, so you have to have some sort of path that you want to take. And we kind of knew what our path was going to be. And we've stayed true to that path. We have not changed it at all.
Yeah, the Titanic stayed true to that iceberg, and it still ended up at the bottom of the fucking ocean. So
It's okay.
Ju-
We're not
staying-
drowning just yet.
Staying true to the path does not guarantee success, though.
Well, I still continue to clean toilets, so we're not drowning.
yeah, and I'm still working at the bubblegum factory. So
Exactly. So we're not drowning.
no, we're not.
I feel we're in a good spot. And it's fun doing this with you. I like to talk to you.
yeah.
And this is definitely the time that I feel that we can talk and it's just you and me. It's not the dogs wanting attention. It's not,
Husband needing fed.
friends around. It's you and I.
Aw.
And I enjoy that specific time, our time.
Our initial investment, and I remember you telling me, well, we don't need to invest. I bought the board, the Zoom L8. So if you're asking, I use a Zoom L8 audio mixer,
Yes.
and I bought 2 microphones, the Samson Q2U, 2 of those, because they're XLR and USB, and it gave me options.
Okay. Oh, wait. I think you got something on me.
I burp that way?
It's okay. It ricocheted back.
Is it catching an air current or some shit?
It is. Yeah, that fan's, the vent's blowing in. Never mind.
But those microphones gave us options, and that's how we started.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember you telling me that first episode, which I hated the way it sounded. And you're like,
well,
it
you
sounds
hate
fine.
it now.
I hated it then.
Really? I didn't find anything wrong with it. Now, that's the only one that you've gone back and remastered. Right?
Remastered.
Remastered.
Because I'm a master now.
Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah. You're some sort of master tech that thinks he's cool.
I told you I lost all the archives, right?
All of them. So
All
you can't
of them.
remaster any more.
I can go. I think I can download them back from Buzzsprout.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
another thing too. How to get your podcast out there, get it to where everybody can hear your lovely voice. You have a couple of options. You can get your RSS feed and do all the work yourself, loading it all to all of these. Yeah, go ahead.
No, well, what I was going to say is you have to get your RSS feed and put that. You have to choose, okay, I want to be distributed on Apple and Spotify and things like that. And then you have to put your RSS feed in that and send it to them, and then they approve it.
Right.
So,
Or you can choose to do it another way, and that's what we chose to do.
no.
Yeah. No, we go through Buzzsprout, and
Yes.
Buzzsprout uploads that RSS feed to everybody.
Now they do, but you have to get approved for.
But Buzzsprout does that for you. Don't they? We didn't have to go through and manually. I think maybe 2, right?
There was a few, half a dozen or so that
we
that
had
you
to go
have
and
to.
do that?
Yes, because you have to send a link directly to them.
And you
So
can
we had to do that. But yes, everything is distributed now.
right, and Anchor will do it to Spotify, and then you can in Spotify, and Anchor's free because it goes to Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
But you still have to take your RSS feed to all of the other, and there is actually a lot of smaller podcasting apps. If and you're going to want to be on all of them, so you can be like us and get 3 downloads a week.
Ooh,
Fuck
3?
yeah,
I thought it was
3.
like 6.
On
Sometimes
a good day,
Oh,
on a
okay.
good week.
Okay.
Yeah, we get
All right.
6 on a good week.
Okay, when we remember to pay the people that we know.
Right.
Here, don't forget to listen. Here's $1.
Well, I think
Just kidding.
yeah, we do have to pay our friends to listen to us.
And beer or
And that's another thing too, man. Have a good support group. Word of mouth is the way. I would suggest not getting business cards with your full names on them. I mean, just what, babe? You okay?
I don't know who would do such a
Hey,
thing.
let's make sure we stay
You know what?
anonymous. So our jobs at the
Okay,
toilet
but
cleaning.
Maybe they don't want to stay anonymous. If they don't want to, get your full name on the
I think
card.
I think it depends on your content, right?
Yes.
If you think you're going to piss people off, you might want to withhold your name, make an alias. Maybe. And here's a thought: just show up at every little trailer park in every little fucking small town of Texas, so
Mhm.
nobody knows where you actually live.
Right. Yeah, you could do that. Like we
You could do that.
Yeah. Of course,
But-
our business cards do have our full name on it. My bad. I was not even thinking.
It's when it's all said and done, who fucking cares?
Eventually, everybody's
Because if
gonna
we
know.
get big enough to where we actually start pissing people off,
Mhm.
then we're making money, and we'll be okay.
Yeah.
And you're just going to inevitably and eventually you're just gonna, eventually you're just going to piss somebody off, and somebody's not going to like what you have to say.
I mean, that's true. I feel people get way too offended nowadays anyway. Way too offended. But
Way.
that's my opinion. And everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Are they?
Because opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one.
So we do encourage you. Reach out to networking, man. There's other podcasts. There's other small podcasts out there.
Mm-hmm.
Try to be nobody wants us as a guest, but
Well, I know. First of all, because I can't read.
I can't write, so we fit right in.
Well, we fit together.
Your arm ain't
I
even
like
long enough to.
this.
Your arm's
It
not.
really is.
Oh, it's just a
But-
little pet.
Oh, good boy.
Aw.
Good boy. Just
You gotta
kidding.
look. I can reach over there without.
I have to lean.
Babe.
You have long monkey
Look,
arms,
look,
though.
Watch.
What?
The claw. Oh, for you audio
claws.
listeners, you're losing something sometimes.
Yeah. Video.
Killed the radio star.
It did.
Did it?
Yes. Way back in the day. I remember that.
I remember that too. You know, that's the video MTV opened up with
Yes. Yes, I do.
when MTV used to play music.
Yes.
That's how old we are. MTV actually played music.
That's all they did, basically.
That was it.
I mean, music videos all the time. Music videos were the fucking shit. Now you have to actually look for a music video.
That's true.
And it's like, why do they even do it if nobody's going to play it like MTV anymore?
So any starting out advice you would give anybody doing this?
Have fun. Make sure it's something that you enjoy doing, because if you're not enjoying it, it's more like a job and you don't want to do it.
I smacked right there, which I don't like,
It's okay.
but I do agree.
Yes.
I do agree. Have fun doing it, because if you're not having fun and you're going to struggle to put out content, people can tell. People can tell if you're not having fun, or if you're not. At least with us, what you see is what you get. And
Oh, yeah.
we're about as real as it is.
Yes. So if you want to be our friend, email us. No, I'm just kidding.
The show, we got like 10 minutes
Got 10 minutes for what?
for the show.
Oh, no, I wasn't like,
Oh.
I was just saying, if you want to be
Oh,
our
I thought
friend.
you were trying to close the show.
No, I'm
lead
not
it to
trying
a cool, like,
no,
segue.
No, definitely I'm not trying
But
to do that.
you can email us at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. You know, if you want to be interviewed, if you have any questions, we are here for you, and we'll probably answer any question.
Oh, yeah, no
Almost.
matter what. I mean, what question would we not answer?
Are you for hire for murder? I mean, that's probably the one we shouldn't.
Okay, well,
Do
we're not
you
going to
sell-
answer. We're not
Do you
going to
sell
answer
illegal drugs?
Well-
That's probably one I'm not going to answer.
That's not true. We're not going to answer it on camera for people to know the answer.
I
We'll
don't even
probably
think email.
answer
I don't
it.
think email is. You know, the ATF could be over there. Hey, you guys selling firearms? Sure are. Come and
Yes,
get
sir.
some.
Come
and
on
get some.
over. And then we can feed them to the pigs once they get here.
We do have a pig farm right
Yeah,
up back.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's how you dispose of a body. Pig farm.
Don't tell people.
No.
They're going to know our secret.
Why did we choose Wednesday of all days to put the podcast out?
I feel because it's in the middle of the week, and, Mondays are really stressful, and you're just, I feel, for me, constantly going, and you just don't have time for any of that. By Wednesday, you're kind of into the weekly routine already. You got a little more time. Maybe you can listen to it, and then,
Well, we specifically try to stay
routine.
around a half. Don't you do that shit on camera,
Why?
babe? God.
I did that on
I mean, we
purpose.
specifically try to stay around 30 minutes for the drive home. You know?
Yes.
And that's another thing, too. We only do one 30-minute episode a week.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if we did maybe an hour-long show or 5 half-hour shows a week, but what would we talk about if we did 5 shows a week?
Oh, my God. I can't imagine. Can you imagine?
We
You
would-
would never have any playtime if we did that.
No.
Never.
But I feel at that point in time, if we're doing one show a day, then we're paying somebody to edit.
Which means that we're raking in the
That
money.
We're raking in the money.
Yeah.
So
And
as soon as we
that's-
become millionaires, you can get us five times a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
So
if we're
go ahead
doing
and
that,
support us.
if we're doing that, we're probably more doing like a news topic show. But I'm thinking like we could start another show where we review movies. You know,
Ooh,
old movies, you and I. Wouldn't
Old
that be
movies
cool?
or any movie?
Any movie.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, what do y'all think?
Yeah. Movie
Yeah.
true review with me and Mrs. Always Right. See how I did that?
True review.
Or true movie review with me and
Yeah.
Mrs. Always Right.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm digging it.
But that would actually, and that's another thing too of why we do our show the way we do our show is because there is absolutely zero fucking work that goes into the content, that goes into putting out a show.
We don't have to do any kind of
No,
research, watch movies,
homework.
listen to anything. We do our own thing, period. That's all we do. Well, we do us, right? I do
We
what I
do.
want.
How do we even do a show without a fucking script or without any fucking concept of
Because,
what we're going to talk about? How that to me is kind of fucked up.
well, I feel it's because we are friends as well. And so
Aw, hang
it's
on.
very,
Hang on.
you're having a moment here. Oh, whatever. No.
No.
And I find you
No. Okay, if it looked that bad, right, I get it.
no. I feel that for you and I to conversate, it comes very naturally. We talk. Are you texting me now?
No,
It's like,
I'm taking
what are you
I'm taking a
doing?
picture of the studio so everybody can see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, keep talking. Don't-
Okay.
I
I
mean-
was like, you want to be posed?
So, oh my God, how do we even do this? There we go. Ready? 2, 3. The things we do on the show.
Okay. Yeah. So we're just doing
What?
doing pictures here.
Hey, turn your head.
Which way?
The other way. I like that one.
Which one? This
Last one.
upside
Yeah,
angle?
yeah.
Okay.
That was a pain in the ass.
Now
Now I'm gonna have to clean all that out.
yeah.
Does that spit?
Does it look like spit to you? That's gonna be one that we're gonna do.
Oh,
That's
that
for
if
sure.
we ever review movies, that will be the first.
That's gonna be the first.
That
you
will
think
be
so?
the first.
Okay. I'm about it.
You're about it?
I'm about it. Anyway, I was talking about how we do stuff, no script or anything like that. I feel it's very easy because we are friends that I find you very easy to talk to about anything.
Aw.
And so I feel the flow between you and I actually goes pretty good even after all these years of being around each other and not killing each other yet. That's a bonus for me.
Because you work nights and we don't see each other during the week.
I know. And the possibility of me going day shift is coming very soon, like 4.5 months away, 5 months away. Should I just stay where I'm at?
No, because I
mean,
know being on seconds, you're not happy.
I'm not happy because
And here's
if
the
something
deal.
goes on during the week or whatever, even on the weekend, basically, because I work Friday, no Friday
Right.
nights. I can't do any kind of family anything.
Anything.
And it's just that to
Here's
me
all
is
I
hard.
ask. Here's all I ask is if you go days,
Mm-hmm.
I have a routine now, and it's not. I'm ready that I won't
got a
change my
rout-
life for you or anything like that. Well, your routine is sitting on the couch, and that's fine. And mine's in my room playing games. We have but
Hey, there you go. We're good.
I just don't want to lose some of that time.
No, absolutely. I feel we have good quality time together on the weekends.
We do.
During the week, I don't want you going, oh, damn, you're a big pussy. You're going to bed at 8:30. But,
No.
if I get up at 4:00, I'm going to need my 12 hours of beauty rest. I'm
you
just
need
saying.
a lot more than 12 hours. Fuck, all I'm saying.
I mean, it's
Babe, you
understandable.
might want to
It's
go to bed
fine.
at 6:30. just telling you, get a little extra few minutes in there,
Oh,
okay?
okay.
Especially now that you got that big ass, okay?
I know.
The bigger
needs
your ass, it just adds minutes to your beauty sleep.
The more I need
Yeah.
resting. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, no, I understand. And I have a routine now that I'm on second shift that does not include you before I go to work either. So I get it.
Okay.
I sit on the couch, but I also cook and that's usually when I do my cleaning, my laundry, stuff like that
Okay.
during the day before I go to work because I'm up, a few hours before I have to leave.
Okay. I get
So,
it.
Yeah. So it's fine if I still don't see you during the week. I'm good with it, even though we're on the same schedule.
Gotcha.
So
I got to sit in on your crime podcast a little bit. I personally don't think that she was happy with my commentary.
it's
You know?
it's fine. I think
But any commentary I'm going to be involved in, there's nothing
It's
serious.
colorful.
It is.
Very colorful.
And you're talking about death and murder, and I'm
Yeah.
like, woohoo!
Yeah. You're talking about what trailer park did they come from, and hey, it turns
tried
out
to
that's
cook-
where they were anyway.
Thank you.
know.
They tried to
So-
cook meth, and it
Yes.
came out liquid.
Yeah.
They blew the batch, and they still tried to use the shit anyway. That's trailer park criteria.
Oh yeah. I mean, because at that point, since it didn't become meth, it was now truth serum. I'm just saying.
I mean, no, it wasn't, but okay.
I mean, that's what they called it, though. I
Okay.
notice I do a lot of head bobbing when I talk.
I mean, it's
I
no.
talk with my hands a
the only
lot.
difference now is you're able to see yourself, right? I've always seen this. You're like, and you're dancing. Hey. Yeah, this is always what I had to look at. The problem is now you can see how
Yeah.
retarded you're acting.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Speaking of thank you and compliments, I heard you had a
Oh,
fabulous compliment from the toilet factory.
okay. I mean, it might have been a compliment. Then again, it might not have. I did not clarify, and so I don't know. But I am old, as people know. I'm, I'm older than
Are
most.
you just now figuring that out?
No. I'm older than most of the population. So
You're not that bad.
pretty close. Pretty
oh,
close.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't know when it happened, but apparently one of the younger people that cleaned the toilets with us there had told a fellow toilet cleaner that he's like, "Man, have you seen the ass on that old lady?"
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, I don't know if that is, like, dang, she got ass for days going forever. Just, it's bam, right there. Or, and you asked me if it made me feel good. First of all,
Yeah, to know that while you're at work cleaning toilets, guys are, especially younger guys, are
yes, he
staring
was
at
a
your
younger
ass.
guy. I mean, the sad thing is that we have grandkids almost as old as this kid. So,
Okay,
I mean,
but
to
it's not the
me-
grandkid. So you're telling me that you wouldn't have sexual relations with a guy, a
No.
younger guy? Why?
I mean,
What
a
does
younger
age have
guy,
to do with
you,
it?
yes.
Well,
You,
no,
yes.
younger.
No.
If I died
they
tomorrow-
are younger, the age or younger of my children, absolutely no go. It's a no go.
Why?
That's just
They're adults.
to me. It
They're
doesn't matter.
adults.
That is so perverted to me. If you're going to see or have relations with somebody that could be your child, even though
No.
they're not,
No,
they're the age of your children.
Yes.
Yes. So no,
that just sounds
No.
like winning to me.
no.
No,
I feel most guys don't have an issue with it. I mean,
we
we've
don't.
seen 60-year-olds date 18, 19-year-olds or whatever.
let's try to
Dude,
keep it
that's
at 21.
gross.
I got to be able to get you into a bar.
I know.
Okay.
I know. But I'm just saying I find it very gross. But it could have been a compliment. Then again, it might not have been.
Check out the ass of
I
that old
mean,
lady.
Have you seen the ass?
Right?
Have you seen an ass on what? Now, how was it put to me exactly? Something about have you seen an ass on a old lady like that one or something? So I mean, it could have been a compliment.
Maybe it's
then
deformed and you just
maybe
can't
not.
tell.
I mean, maybe I don't know.
Maybe.
I can't see it. It's behind me. So, and you asked me if it made me feel good, and I'm like, it really made me self-conscious. It's like,
your
damn,
ass.
what are they seeing that I'm not seeing? Well,
I've
first of all,
always told you I
can't
like
see
staring
behind
at your
me
ass.
anyway. I can't see behind me anyway.
Maybe
so
if we
it doesn't
rig up
matter.
some kind of mirror system, right, where you could just look up and glance back at your own ass,
Uh-huh.
it might make you feel good. It makes me feel
I
good.
don't know. I mean, I have seen it from a profile look.
Are you
know?
happy with your own profile?
And I mean, the front part is as big as the back part, but at least I have a back part.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I wish my front part was as big as my back part.
You know what I mean. You know what
No,
I'm talking about.
no.
My gut is as big as my
Are you trying to
ass,
say
it
you're
seems
fat?
like. Well, I mean, I'm chunky.
Well, it seems like every
Chunky.
time you complain to me about your weight, now I'm very comfortable with your weight. I think you look good. You're a little curvier than you used to be, and I'm okay with that. I like a
Lot-
curvy.
A lot curvier.
I like a curvy woman, right?
Okay.
And when I mean curvy, I don't mean round like a soccer ball. I mean got to have that, some shape.
Okay. Now, did I have a decent ass even when I was
Yeah,
when we
you've
first
always
got
had a nice
together.
ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's just nice, sir.
Oh, okay. Nicer for you. I got
Bigger.
it.
Nicer.
Bigger. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is bigger for sure.
But every time you complain to me about your weight, I tell you there's a solution to that, and you're not there yet.
No. My solution is, it's Sunday. And that's what
speaking
we
of which,
did.
we just had ice cream.
We did. We
Oh.
did. It was good too.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's how you make your ass bigger.
You know what? I don't care.
Just so you know I'm just letting you know where it's coming from. I'm not telling you got to do anything about it. But I'm just saying, if you get to the point where you don't like your ass, there's a way to fix it.
Strangle him? No.
I don't think I like where you're going with that.
No, none of the.
Did you just call me an ass?
No, I would never do such a thing. Never. No. I don't know why you think I would do something like that.
I don't know. So, what else you got going on?
Ooh. We did take a little field trip with the animals.
Really? You think people care about where we took our dogs?
You know, maybe not that we took them.
They're like, y'all used to be so cool and talk about stuff like pooping with the door open and strangling your mother-in-law. Now it's like, where'd you take the dogs? Where the fuck did this go wrong?
No, I just want to mention, because I'm very proud of them. I got up early yesterday.
Proud of my bitch too, babe. Good job. What?
Thanks, hon.
You're welcome.
Thanks, I
Good
appreciate
job.
that.
Good job.
God,
I'm here for
fuck you. So anyway, our dogs really actually are not very what would you call that? Socialized. We don't take them to dog parks or anything like that. Basically, they're at home unless they go to the groomers, and that's about it. Occasionally, we'll let them ride to us if we're going to pick up something very quickly.
Did you just say ride to us or ride with us? Okay.
With
just
us.
Make
pretty sure I said
words matter. Words matter. Okay. Am I being difficult?
Oh, you're something else.
Yeah,
anyway,
we both know that.
Yes. We went yesterday. I got them groomed. They were smelling good. They pretty, got a haircut. And we decided that we needed some supplies to rearrange the studio. So we actually took the dogs with us to a local hardware store.
It's more than a hardware store. It's a big box store that rhymes with stoves. Not sponsored. What?
But we'll take any sponsor we can.
It sounds better than Rome Hippo.
Rome Hippo. We can probably think of something better for
probably,
that,
but I was on the spot.
I know. Sometimes
all right,
so
we took our
sometimes
bitches.
You don't.
We took our bitches
bitches to the store with us. And they are bitches because they can still have babies and everything.
We let the bitches hang out with us.
Yeah, we did.
Took them bitches everywhere.
And I was so impressed on how good and well behaved they were. Now, we have one that thinks she's fucking king of the crop and just, and she wants to bully everybody and do everything. She's like me. I do what I want. I do what I want. So that's what she does. But we took them yesterday and she stayed right with us. She did not try to run off. She didn't growl. She didn't bark. She didn't act an ass or anything. And I was so impressed and so proud of her. And the baby's always been fairly good anyway. So I just wanted to put that out there, that I was very proud of them. And I feel maybe we should do another trip like that occasionally and take them. Not that I want to spend more money, but
hey, I don't have a problem spending money. All right, can I end the show now?
Oh God, you tired of talking to me already?
I got something going on at 6:15.
Oh, okay.
6:03.
Oh shit.
Can you read military time or not?
Yeah. Where is the military time?
Right there by the Wi-Fi. See it?
Oh yeah, I do see it.
Yeah,
yes.
Yay.
Yes. Well, hey. At my toilet cleaning factory that I work at,
you're on military time?
We do military time.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about my penis, email us at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. All complaints go to Trevor the intern.
You can also find us Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.
Okay, yeah, just making sure you got that covered. Or help support this podcast at Patreon/meandmrsalwaysright, where you get pre and post show content right along with unedited episodes. And I forgot.
What?
The sponsor for this program.
Oh no! Did we
Yeah.
have a sponsor this time?
Well, me.
You?
If you need editing of any kind, video or audio,
Wow!
email me at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com.
You go, boy. You
Yeah.
you got
Oh.
email right now.
Damn, they're like, dude, you're doing it live. What the fuck?
That would be really cool. I mean, you could spend one day a week instead of playing games, editing, make us extra money so we can go on vacation. There's a place I want to go that's near Waco that I actually seen a little I think it was on TikTok or something, a little
Okay.
type ad for thing or something, and it's like you can pet otters. I want to go.
Can't swim with them?
Yeah, it showed a picture of this like little girl in like this hot tub or something, and this little otter just swimming
Aw.
around with them. I want to do that.
God
Okay.
damn it.
I want to do that. So you need to get extra business going on or something and make some extra money so I can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I love you. Thanks for spending the time with me today.
I love you too, honey.
All right. You okay with the setup?
I like it. I do like it. And man, I move a
You
lot. Like I've
do.
got ADHD or
ADHD of
Tourette's
podcasting.
or something.
That's why we're here.
Yes.
Well, you're
I-
very animated and,
I-
and
is that-
lively. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I
didn't
love you.
realize it. So okay, I love you too, honey.
All right. You have a good day.
All right, you too. Bye.
What were you about to say?
I was gonna say, honey,
Honey.
honey.
Bye. All right. I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.